Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining this experiment. Today we are going to test your third eye vision. And if you don't know, the third eye is your mind's eye. It's your inner vision. And sometimes for some individuals, this third eye is so powerful that they are able to use it for remote viewing. So we are going to try and do a little bit of an experiment with that. I would like to ask you to find a comfortable place, somewhere safe where you can be without distractions, without any annoying, irritating external factors, so that you can give your full attention to this video. And then we're going to begin. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card, look at it, and place it here, facing down. So you're not going to be able to see what is depicted on the card. You're going to have to go with your intuition to try and see it. And obviously, if you are familiar with the tarot, you have a little bit of an advantage because we are using the New Vision Tarot, which is very similar to the Rider-Waite, which is one of the traditional decks. So anyway, I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit, and while I do, I would like to ask you to close your eyes for a couple seconds and take a couple of deep breaths in. Cleanse your lungs, calm your mind, relax. Get ready to test your abilities. Perhaps you will find something surprising during this experiment. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pull out one card, but before we do that, I would like you to test your physical vision, whether it is connected and whether it's alert, whether you are able to follow instructions. We're going to do this as part of the experiment structure, so I would like you to use your physical, actual eye, not your third eye, and open your eyes, and I would like you to follow along with the brush. It's just this very slow movement, nothing spectacular, nothing extraordinary. Just follow it with your eyes and continue to breathe in and out slowly and deeply. And so continue following the movement of the brush. And let me know if you are experiencing any physical sensations. Some people who have a propensity to experience ASMR might report feeling tingly, getting kind of tired in a good way, I'd like to ask you to try and stay awake for the duration of this experiment. But I understand if you feel kind of drowsy, maybe you're continuing to descend into the subconscious, and perhaps it's a real challenge trying to keep your eyes open, but if you could, that would be great. But also, if you're falling asleep, that's okay too. You can always come back and continue watching. Those of you who are still with me, with your eyes open, following along with the movement of the brush, we have arrived to that part of the video where you're going to have to start using your intuitive vision, your third eye vision. So here we go. The card is here. I'm going to have a look. Okay. And I'm going to show you the backside. Obviously, all cards in the deck look the same when they are facing down, but you can use your third eye vision to try and ascertain which card you're looking at. So the way to do it, the way to start using your third eye vision, is to simply give permission to your subconscious to empower your imagination. With every breath, every inhale, you're becoming more and more receptive to your own subconscious mind, which is telling you that you can see. You can see much more than meets the eye. So I'm encouraging you to observe this card. What colors, what shapes are coming through? What's the color scheme? What kind of feelings are you getting? This is also very important. The kind of intuitive feelings that are arising within you at this moment. So if you want, you can pause the video here and spend a little more time trying to observe what you can see with your third eye. But if you think you already have it, then I'm gonna turn the card over. It is the Fool. This is probably the most famous card in the deck, apart from Death, obviously, and perhaps even the Hanged Man. Almost everybody, if you ask them about the tarot and if they have even a superficial understanding of the tarot, they will probably recognize the Fool. So, did you see perhaps the color yellow? If you did, then you were able to make a connection. But also notice that there's this bluish volcano here in the distance, and there's this fiery red. And also a big part of it is this stony soil that the Fool is stepping onto. And you might also notice that there's a dog accompanying the Fool. So when it comes to feelings, if you were getting excited, if you were able to pick up on some positive feelings in regards to this card, then that means that you are ready to open a new chapter, that you are no longer afraid of taking a risk, of jumping into something new. On the other hand, if you felt threatened or anxious, or some other type of negative feeling came up, then that means that you have some kind of blockage in your way when it comes to starting a new path, which would otherwise be very important. So you're not quite ready yet. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this exercise. What was your experience? And if you'd like to support my channel, you can book a reading via my website, and you can also follow me on Rumble if you're annoyed by the ads. There's absolutely no ads on there. Thank you for watching. See you next time.